The shared sort of consensus we had was to remain calm, to keep the hijacker calm, for everyone to, we'd seen that people had left, we'd seen that there was a positive resolution for others, and we were hoping this would lead, in time there'd be a positive resolution for ourselves. Now, we weren't aware that whether certain demands were being met, and he was letting people off, and as we got further down the list, more and more people would get off. We weren't aware if there was any process like that, or whether it was just like random decisions or stuff like that. But we were certainly aware that we started off with a plane full of people. Now there's only a few of us, and that's that is getting less and less by degrees. So if we just keep calm, not do anything rash, there's a good chance we'll make it out of this.
So at what point did you decide to go up and meet the hijacker and ask to have your picture taken with him? Just talk me through that.
So at this point, I've got very little control and understanding of the situation. So it was a conscious decision on my part to try and make to take some control and influence that situation as best I can. I wanted to interact with this guy. I wanted him to understand that I wasn't a threat. That if I needed to be in his space at a later time, it would have already have happened. He would feel comfortable around me, rather than seeing me approach him for the first time as the situation's a lot tenser. Maybe later on, you don't know what's going to happen. So I also wanted to get a closer look at this bomb, see if I could see. I've got no expertise in that field, but there might have been a telltale sign it was fake or real, and I wanted to try and assure myself one way or the other. I also just thought, if the worst does come to the worst, I want my family and my friends to know that I died how I lived, having as much fun as I can, and making the best out of every situation I'm in. And I think that picture would be suitable for my epitaph. So that was fine by me. I think as well with terrorism, the whole idea is to instill fear, and so by simply being unafraid, you're defeating the terrorist agenda totally, and so that was in the forefront of my mind.
So when you made your way up the aircraft, how were you feeling then? Were you kind of thinking not sure this is a good idea?
There was an amount of that. I was maybe I talked a bit too quick and thought a bit too slow, but I was like, this photo, this opportunity, I'm taking it, and we're working towards that, be fine, I was very calm as I approached him. I wanted him to understand that I was calm. I wanted him to understand that I was approachable. I know our communication communication through language wasn't great, but I wanted through body language, through being open, through being direct with him and affable. I wanted him to sort of engage in that, and see me as a human as well, and not just an expendable.